What I need is to try to figure out this. CS00 and BD. What do these mean, actually? Sophie got kidnapped? Because what? Airbus wanted to go home. Sophie got dated? No. I mean, it could easily be Fred. Freddy got framed because something. Sophie wanted to go home. This doesn't make sense, right? It's not working. The receptionist. So Sophie got murdered because Airbus. No. Because Laura wanted to go home. No. I'm not gonna go with murder here. Let's go with framed. Got dated? Stalked. Kidnapped. Yeah, it definitely looks like kidnapped is the right word over here. Sophie got kidnapped because...
Detective work isn't easy.
Let's go with on the details.
Me in particular was...
Missing clue words, receptionist, safe.
That note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
I mean, there is number 1 for dad, DAD. It's BD, but what does BD stand for? CS. Also, what does CS stand for? So I do have to get inside the reception, the room there somehow. How do you get inside the server room? Oh, I think BO is boss office. Oh no, it's BD actually. Never mind. Two, 5, 2. 1. No. Wait a minute. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. If it's the last thing I do. Yeah, 252 is not gonna work. The thing is, I don't know what the abbreviations are. That's the biggest issue that I'm having right now. Number 1, dad. CS2. 1. 214. I don't know how I guessed it, but I did. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know what the abbreviations are for. That's the most annoying thing, but I figured it out. There we go.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
So for 2, I went for the number of employees that they are for CS. For 00, I just used number 1 here for number 1 dad. But 4, I just guessed it, I guess. So I was lucky enough to get it. I think these are the keys for the reception. Another reception, the server room. There we go. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids. Recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Holland. Love, Manfred. Okay. And this one, I have no idea what it's saying. Keep quiet about things. Do all things and nothing will happen. Wait, what? Blackmail. What the heck? Fear snitching. I think I'm gonna have to confront the boss about this.
A lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Finally. Alright, we can finally go inside the server room. Is that where Laura's gonna be hiding, I wonder? I said Laura, no, I meant Sophie. Let's check it out.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
She's being suspicious. Oh gosh.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
I mean, you most definitely were not supposed to be here.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
I don't know, buddy. Box added to clues. Archives? Wait, what? Am I analyzing myself? Look at my eyes. Bags in the eyes. Anxious. Ooh. My head is all broken. Poor. Oh, man. What about the book? Ooh, what is that? Breadcrumbs. Shame.
Has that been there the whole day?
I guess it was, buddy. So we do have a computer here. Somebody was definitely sitting here.
This is nicer than my apartment.
This is nicer than my apartment. Hold up, let me also check on this.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Yeah, it's definitely not meant to spark like that for sure. Easy. Bearbus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher, now selling for 80 Schmarks. Is Schmark the currency in the game? Okay, we got a voucher. Camera 03 playback. Huh. Oh, maybe I can use the camera to see who plays the bag. CCTV. How to delete the easy selling history. This is not Google. What? Manipulate. Computer illiterate. Who the heck is Lisa? Are those games?
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eSay?
I got no clue. Snitch, go home. Sophie got blackmailed. Oh no, you know what? Not Sophie. Manfred got blackmailed. Snitch? Laura wanted to snitch. Maybe Freddy got framed because Sophie wanted to go home. No. Leave. No. Snitch. Okay, this doesn't work. Who wanted to snitch though? Laura? No. Manfred? No. What if I go with Manfred? Got blackmailed because Sophie wanted to snitch? No. Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
Wait, is that his room?
Important detective work.
Huh. Is that Rufus's room? Because if it is, then that makes more sense for sure.
Sophie left, and she left.
Yeah, I know. Hold up. Let me try to figure this out. I wonder why this guy panicked so much about me being there. What's he trying to hide? I cannot talk with him about it, though.
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any...
I've been... the truth?
Huh?
And I'm pretty sure if I try to chat with the boss here, probably nothing's gonna change. I feel like I have all the details that I need to solve this.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
Was that different before? Alright, hold up. So. What if I go with Sophie got kidnapped? Ooh, because Sophie wanted to snitch.
Sophie got kidnapped? There must be more to this.
What? Did she actually get kidnapped, seriously? Right, more business then. Ooh, hold up. So I'm gonna be guessing here. The Salami bandit blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about... About what? Sophie is the one that provides the two. Salamis. Salami bandit. Illegally importing salamis. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out, but hold up. Let me go to the office here for the boss, because I think I may have figured it out, but I need to read a little bit more into the information here. Actually, hold up. Can I not do this? Yeah, we can. So I can actually look into this one, right? Yeah. The Ingrid. I know I haven't yada yada yada. Demands employee of the month. Make me employee of the month. TV in my room. What? Keep quiet about the thing. And do all these things and nothing will happen to you. TV in my room. And keep quiet about things. The reason I'm saying this is because if I go here, he wants to be employee of the month, right? Photo here. Employee of the month. So he has been made employee of the month. Rufus Sidaris. Stop with the post-its. Freddy sucks. Fixed. Yeah, so he wants to be employee of the month. That's what this is. So I'm pretty sure this guy right here is the culprit. The janitor.
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any...
I've been... the truth?
Huh?
Okay. So again, make me employee of the month, TV in my room, and keep quiet about the thing. What thing? And I'm pretty sure there is a TV inside his room, right? And of course, his room is the janitor room. More like the server room over here. That's what I need. Right? Yeah, because he does have a TV in here. So, we're definitely putting pieces together. September 7th. I don't know why that's showing up that good over there. So, if I go here, I think it's Rufus. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. Look at that. Now it's better. Okay. So, Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make her stay quiet about... About what, though? What do I want people to stay quiet about? About... Nope. This is definitely going to be Rufus. Legally. No. Illegally. Helping. Importing. Selling. Selling what? Salamis? No. Lunch. And oh, maybe cakes? No. Books. No. Vouchers. So I think that's correct. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make her stay quiet about Rufus' illegal selling vouchers. Laura is the one that provides the vouchers to Sophie. No. We got Rufus here. Sophie is the one. So let's go with... Sophie is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus? No. Who then? No. Laura? Manfred? No. Margaret? Hold up, is Margaret? It is! There we go, we solved it! No way!
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit.
Yes, the Salami bandit is what we're here for.
To find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Oh man. Oh wait, am I about to put things together? Alright, so the kidnapping. Sophie is at... Oh geez, how am I gonna find that out? Bear buses... No. Sophie's at... Laura's... office? And bus. Sophie's at... Bear bus office in a bus. What?
Oh my god! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
I'm pretty sure I'm just making things up here. What's really crazy is that I've actually been playing this for about 1 hour and a half, almost 2 hours here. And I know the video itself that you guys are going to watch is going to be shorter.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what...
Nothing we can chat about that. Nothing we can chat about this.
She left? Should I look for her?
Hold up, buddy. Hold up. I wonder if I'm just supposed to find Sophie inside the bus. Also, why is this guy here? Is Sophie being kept inside here? No. What? Huh. The thing is, it doesn't like I can interact with anything, so what am I supposed to do then?
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to carefully analyze all the evidence I've found so far. I've been finding a lot of letters and notes specifically. I should compare them to other things around the office.
I should compare them with other things around the office. I mean, we got this one. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easy.
It's not real.
Sometimes the
Seems a...
The Salami Bandit. Something is the Salami Bandit because he's... because some things and his her are something. Boris, Freddy, Laura. Laura is the Salami Bandit because... Laura and her handwritings are identical. Ooh. Wait a minute. Manfred is Salami Bandit because... Oh, no way, it's Manfred. Seriously? What?
Manfred is the Salami Bandit.
Are you kidding me?
That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
So we're not done, because apparently we gotta figure out who else. So something is the Salami bandits' accomplice, maybe, right? Accomplice. Because the Salami bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the... importing of the salamis. Is it Boris? It is! There we go. So Boris and the boss.
Salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Exactly. What am I supposed to do next? Solve the case, I guess? Is the Salami bandits... Wait, I already solved this, right? Then it needs someone to convince. So somebody is the Salami bandits... lover. Because she used to date Boris, and the Salami bandit needed someone who could convince... Boris into... helping? Stalking? Snitching? Helping? Wait, what? No, is Sophie the Salami bandit's lover? Because she used to date Boris. And the Salami bandit needed someone who could convince... Rufus into... selling? No. No. Margaret into helping. That's not good. Hold up. So the infatuation. Sophie is the Salami bandit's enemy. Because she used to date Boris. Or Boris is the Salami bandit's accomplice, because he used to date Sophie, and the Salami bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie selling, snitching. No, that's no good. Hold up. Boris is the Salami bandit's accomplice, because he used to date... this is no good. If I go with Sophie here, is the Salami bandit's accomplice, because she used to date Boris, and the Salami bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping. There we go.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Dang it.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Wait, isn't Sophie in the bus? Oh my god, she's been tied. What the heck?
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic. It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit.
What?
He
He's the
made
Salami
his
Bandit?
grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her.
That's why he was saying
In the
outside.
luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Of course. He's the one that did all this.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Oh gosh, am I supposed to choose who's gonna get arrested here? No, I hate this. I guess she's an accomplice after all. Dang it, yes.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
And also should Boris get arrested, the driver? I mean, was she aware what he was doing? Was he aware what he was doing? I guess he was. He was definitely into it.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind.
Hopefully I didn't mess it up.
I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning.
I mean, she was into it.
Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then
Oh, wow. You know what?
Too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Okay, no, I don't like Sophie anymore.
Wow,
She's going to prison.
You really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Well, I definitely
You're
did.
just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fedderson.
Hey, we solved the secret mystery of the salami. Finally.
Is an ugly mistress.
There we go.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh man, this was pretty awesome. Oh, so it's showing how many people put the other persons in jail. 98% actually got Manfred arrested. Seriously? Why? It should have been 100%. But yeah, look at that. 64% got Sophie and 69% got Boris. To be honest, more should have gotten Sophie than Boris because Boris was unfortunately tricked into it. But he did it eventually. He knew what he was delivering. That's why we all decided to get him arrested. Well, there we go, guys. This has been a really short adventure here, but a very interesting one. I really enjoyed it. I hope that we're going to be getting more games out of this one in the future. I don't know. Maybe the Duck Detective is going to get like different type of cases going to be working on because this one was only for the salami, right? But I don't know. Maybe we're going to get like different ones in the future to solve different cases. Very interesting game, very interesting mechanics. Really enjoyed it. Got stuck a little bit sometimes, but had a blast solving this case. Anyway, guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to smash the like button down below. And while you're down there, let me know in the comments what you think about the game. And I'll see you guys in the next one real soon. Bye, everybody.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.